Guys, once again, Daylight here with you. I want to start this video pointing to something that I strongly believe that is really strong in order for you to understand why you're not making it. Not only in trading, in a lot of aspects in your life. I have here and heard a lot of people 2023 is going to be the year you're going to make it. 2024 is going to make it. 2023 was personal, and then now this year is personal to me. All these um, kind of fake, in my personal opinion, uh, encouragement, uh, quotes, and motivational quotes. Guys, I'm gonna tell you something. I have been teaching for a while, and by experience of seeing people developing over time, I am here to tell you that all those motivational things are not going to help you. The only thing and the only person that can help you is yourself. Your life is going to change in that moment that you decide this is enough, and I will do whatever it takes to change what I need to change in me to make it happen, to make what I want to happen. Forget about all the bullshit, all the social media emotional thing. I am here to tell you that the only thing that you need to do is take a call to yourself and say, you are going to make it now. From now on, I'm going to change the things that are stopping me, whatever it is, right? Only you know what is really stopping you from developing yourself and growing yourself in the person that you really want to be in order to have the life that you really want to have. Nobody will come to save you. I'm sorry. This is the real truth. Nobody's going to do the hard work for you. Nobody's going to build anything for you. The only thing that people can give you is knowledge and experience that only you, based on your own personality, are going to analyze and take the outcome of them. So stop thinking that because you are going to buy a book, your life is going to change, or because you are going to read this emotional thing, or because this is all fake. Everything comes down to the decision that you have to make. That I'm going to change in me what I need to be changed. You cannot wait different outcome if you keep trying in the same way. This is the reality. It might be harsh for a few people, it might be, but like this congresswoman said, life is tough, get a helmet, right? Life never meant to be easy. It never was, it is not, and it will never be, because there is always going to be a challenge. There is always going to be something to fight. There is always going to be something trying to drag you down. And the only person that can take you out of the drowning weight is yourself. Nobody else will do. People can give you guidance. People can give you advices. But only you are the one who's going to take the step to step out of the mud and get into the shiny hill that you really want to be and that you know that you can be. It is not impossible. It's just a matter of decision. It's decision. It's just a decision that you need to make, and a really honest conversation that you need to have with yourself, right? Why I keep doing this every time this situation appears in front of me? Because I know that every single time that situation appears in front of me and I act like that, I get hurt or I get hold back, and I'm showing the poorest of myself, right? You need to be honest to you, not to punish yourself. This is another mistake that people make. People are having conversation with themselves to make themselves feel bad, to punish themselves. We're humans. We make mistakes. And the only thing that separates us from the animals is that we make mistakes so we cannot make them again, so we can learn from them. Every single time you cast a bait into the sea with the line attached to it, a fish will bite it. and it will bite it again. If you release it tomorrow, that same fish, it will bite it again. So you are a human being. You can learn from your mistake. Mistaking is one of the best things that can ever happen to you. Don't punish yourself for your mistake, but use them. Don't just let your mistake rotting in a box without using them to grow. Trading will challenge that in the hardest, in the most powerful way. But like I said before, nobody's gonna change that for you, right? You are the only one who can actually say, every single time the market showed this to me, I am not going to behave in the same way. I am going to take responsibility over my future, and that means not acting the same in my present, because I have been acting in this way and I haven't got a better place. And by experience of myself and my students, I am here to tell you that when you are okay with the mistake that you are making right now, and when you are okay with the bad trader that you are right now, you are going to feel way better. It's like a weight releasing from your shoulders. Like, finally, I understand this is okay, but what can I do? I now I know what I have to do. Right? It's really uncomfortable, and it's really sad to yourself to feel that I am doing my best and then I don't move forward. Yes, you are doing your best, but it's not doing your best doing the same all the time. It's doing your best in the smart way. It's like, how can I change this? How can I hold myself from behaving like this? Right? This is an honest conversation that you need to have with yourself as a woman and as a man. This doesn't have to do with sex or gender identity. It doesn't matter if you're a transgender person. It doesn't matter who you are. If you really want to change your life to a better place, only you know what your happening means. Only you know which are the things and the behavior that actually give you happiness and peace. Because people want to be happy all the time. And I'm going to tell you something really, really, really close. And I'm going to tell you something from a person that I spent 10 years partying without no stopping. I did that. I did that in my home country. I born in Cuba, and I used to be for 10 years a tour guide. I party for 10 years, 5 days a week, with no stop, with the crazy, and it's really exhausted to be excited all the time. It is really exhausted for the soul to be happy all the time, because when you're happy, you're excited, you're full of energy. Like I'm telling you here, being happy all the time is not the answer, right? So be okay with not be happy at the moment. Life only have happy moments, and it's going to take you a lot of energy to build them, and only you know what make you happy. So forget about whatever person tell you. If you have a mansion, if you have a Lamborghini, if you have this and that, you will be happy. Maybe your happiness is not showing off that you have those things to the world. Maybe your happiness is to have a little cabin in the forest, and you're trading there, and you're helping people. Or I don't know, I really don't know. I know what happiness is for me, but it's so private for every person. Like what really happened, like inside of you, what your soul really want in order to be happy. What is the real meaning of your happiness? You only know that. So fight for that. So if there are things that you already know, and only you know, because maybe you are afraid to tell them, maybe you are afraid to show those things, right? Work the best psychologist is yourself, because nobody knows you like you do. Nobody can be more honest to yourself than yourself. You cannot lie to yourself, because you're with you 24/7, even when you're sleeping. So be honest to yourself. Be committed to your happiness, right? And when it comes to trading, just try to be honest to yourself without punishing yourself. It's okay to make mistakes, but it's not okay make them over and over and over again. Do something about it, right? And you can do this. If you really know, if you really know, then it's okay. Like I said before, when you are okay with what you are right now, and you say like, well, now it's okay. Fuck it. It's okay. This is what I am, and this is who I am as a trader right now, or as a person. And then you ask yourself, do you really want to be that person? No. So now that you know the person that you are and you are okay with that, then now don't be that person. It's going to be a process. This is another thing. People want to change themselves, and they want to feel okay with the new person that they want to be, just because right now. No, there is going to be a process, because you are used to behaving certain way, and pushing yourself to behave different is going to make you feel uncomfortable, but only for a while, until you became a different person and you actually get used to be that person that you really want to be. And there is going to be a process for you to feel comfortable acting in a different way, and then happiness will come to your life. Peace, more than anything, will come to your life, and then you will be more clear in your head to take decisions. Once again, trading will challenge you at the deepest in your soul. It will take out the best of you and the bad of you. It's your responsibility to deal with those things and use those things, the good and the bad, to work together towards a better ending. Right? Think about this, guys. What I just dropped here is powerful. Please use it to be a better trader, to be a better person. Because by experience, every single trader that I know have become successful, it also have become a better human being. Love you, all of you. This is Daylight, the Next Trade Academy.